Hello everybody and welcome back to War Thunder Mobile. Today we're going to be playing the Ersatz Yorck. I believe that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Along with, a bunch of other things. Oh, we're instantly being put in a match. That is good. That is really good. Alright. What are we? We're in a down tier. We got one submarine on the enemy team. No submarines on my team. Even though it is a down tier, that means we're already somewhat in a disadvantage. And I haven't configured this ship, I don't think, so... Oh, that was an accident. We're just going to see how this goes. I don't have any idea or expectation for how this is going to play. Alright, sure, that's an interesting start. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I'm mightily shocked by that. Maybe that's a normal amount of damage. I don't know. I don't play naval a whole lot. Yeah, that also seemed like a decent amount. Alright, he's turning, meaning we probably won't be able to get a whole lot more shots in. Not for a while, at least. Alright, let's aim like right about there. Fire the main caliber cannons. And start to turn off towards this Arizona. And then hopefully the smoke can also mess with this ship's guidance systems. Alright, let's get in some more shells. Alright, that's all good. Nice. Awesome. Alright, I think that went fairly well. Let's see. Yeah, he's still going after me. That's kind of silly. Alright. Not bad. We haven't taken a whole lot of damage yet. It's coming. I'm going to get around this corner and the sub's going to be like right there. Waiting for me. I mean, I do have depth charges. So it's not like I'm, like very vulnerable. Well, I am. But like not helpless. I'm not defenseless. I gotta stop randomly firing what are they called again? Torpedoes? Why did I forget that? I don't even know. Gotta stop randomly. Yeah, I knew he would be right there. Alright, well now I have to back up. Gotta stop randomly firing torpedoes is what I was trying to say. That guy is focus firing me. Which is very interesting considering that if he just stays right there, which he seems to be just non-moving, he's not going to be around for much longer. Alright, let's fire a couple rounds at the Tang. See how that does. Yeah, he disappears. That's to be expected. Resurfacing already is an interesting choice. Go back down, please. I don't want to see you. Wow, that was brave of you to not instantly go back. Have some more. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that guy's back at most of his health already. That was a bad shot. I do need to start backing up. Not really because of how much damage I've taken, but I wanted to avoid those torpedoes. Looks like I didn't have the chance to. Great. I mean, I might have just put myself in a terrible position, and that's why I'm not doing well. I'm not good with naval. If I could get any constructive criticism on how to play naval better, I would gladly take it. But, good luck doing that and not leaving a harsh comment. We'll see. Alright. Randomly firing torpedoes again, because why not, I guess. Goodness. Is spamming smoke even, like, a good thing? Because I feel like that's what these guys are doing. Or they do it a whole lot. More than they should, really. Only 3% for that whole salvo? That's crazy. Alright, well at least I'm avoiding the Tang. If I could turn back around the other way, that'd be nice. Alright, let's fire a salvo at the Arizona. Or maybe torpedoes right now would be a good idea. Let's also start going forward as well. You can't really stop those rounds. They were on the way even when you started firing back. But, you know, that's whatever. Maybe I do need to back up here as well. Nowhere is safe for me. 11%, not bad. Alright, Arizona. Catch another salvo. I'm out of repairs already. That's fascinating. I don't remember ever doing that normally when I would play like naval a while ago. Last I checked, it was somewhat difficult to run out of repairs unless you were just spamming them. I don't feel like I was. I don't know. This ship doesn't have great survivability, in my opinion. Either that or I shouldn't be facing 3 ships at once. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, logically, this is all my fault, really, so it's not really a surprise. But why? Okay, firing another torpedo into a rock, sure. Yeah. Could I get... Yeah, there we go. Goodness, I was taking forever to get a firing solution. Alright, that wasn't bad. I mean, I'm going to die in a moment anyway. I feel like the reload on these guns take forever whenever they're damaged. Like, it should be only incrementally decreased by ever so slight amounts, but no, it takes pretty much forever. I don't quite get that. And that guy's gonna kill me through smoke, which you're not supposed to be able to do, but, you know, during naval, there are no real rules. All the rules that do exist don't exist anymore. Yeah, I can't even fire at that guy, but he can fire over cover. Makes sense. Alright, let's fire another salvo. Okay. Let's do another match. I don't feel like I played it fairly. Or maybe I'm also partially blaming my teammates because I did do the most damage. But no, let's give it another shot. Let's see if I'm really the problem here. I mean, I might be. And it's completely fair if I am. But, you know, there's still a slight chance that I'm not, and this ship actually does quite well if played well by me. Okay, it is me. I'm the issue here. This spawn's okay. Okay, we're already a minute late to the match, and they are down. Nope, they are not. And up tier. Oh no. No, Yamato. Oh no. Guys, this isn't looking good. I don't want to be a pessimist, but I don't think this is going to go well. Is that the Yamato right there? Yes, it is. I don't even have it. I could just tell by the silhouette. Oh, I don't know. Can I damage? Why? Yeah, there we go. Let's damage. I want to damage the Yamato's gun so she has a much slower firing rate. That would be my preference. I mean, structural damage isn't bad either. I'll take that. Alright, can we... I don't really want to get hit by those shells. Can I please turn out the way? Oh, that wasn't bad. You missed a decent chunk of them because of that turn. I'll take it. We'll fire a full salvo now. Goodness, those guns on you don't do a whole lot of damage. You got a good armor belt, though. What is firing torpedoes at me? Should probably go for the superstructure so I can actually get some damage in. Yeah, that was okay at best. Yeah, now, okay, suddenly get a lot more damage because ammunition rack exploded. Yep. Alright, this is a submarine. And all of my shots go into the wall or into my ally. Great. Yep, that's super helpful. I don't really like this lighting effect. I can barely see. I mean, it does look nice like this, but zoomed in, I can barely see my enemy, and I don't really like that, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Do a full salvo. The Yamato can probably target me, considering what we learned from the last match. Where, you know, even if you're behind cover, they will shoot at you. Yamato's probably got a good shot on me. Anyway, let's keep firing full salvos at this enemy on the complete other side of the map. Because I want another shot at getting a kill. Yay, that wasn't actually that bad. Now to face the Yamato again and die a gruesome death. Can I? No, I cannot. I have to wait until I'm past this iceberg to fire at the Yamato, probably. Which is gonna take way too long. Especially when this guy's over here. This is gonna be the death of me. That submarine right there. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unless I can trick the submarine to getting really close really quickly and not fire a bunch of torpedoes while he does it, or she does it. Well, considering the name, probably a he. I'm not exactly helping my odds by continually firing at the submarine, but I'll try. I will try. I mean, probably also fighting our submarine that's like right next to it. No, it could be. He could be heading over this way. Come on. Nothing. That's not great. Still nothing. It's still not great. Goodness, what does it take to hit this guy? At least I know something massive like the Yamato I can hit. Alright. Let's start moving forward. I don't want to be able to get hit by this guy over here while I'm firing at the Yamato. I mean, of course, there's the submarine that's in the way too. I don't want to run into that exactly, but I feel like I have better odds if I just keep pushing. Come on, like, right there. That'll do something, right? Yeah, 2%. Better than 0, I guess. But, you know, still not ideal. The Yamato is hiding from the Sovietsky Soyuz, which is interesting because, oh, am I lagging or is this real? Did this guy? Whoa! Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's take that. Awesome. Okay, now the Soyuz is out. That's a big problem because the Barnum, right? Yeah, the Barnum and the Yamato have a decent amount of health. I think the Yamato can still repair as well, so it is really a race against time if I can get this submarine to help me get rid of the Barnum first. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we'll fire a full salvo. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage. Smoke now. Yeah, so he fires out my smoke. Okay. Yamato right there. Oh, this Yamato is gonna beat the death of me. That was a pretty bad hit for me. Both on me and like my aiming wasn't great there. Yeah, unless the submarine becomes the focus of their attention, I'm kind of doomed here, I think. Because the Yamato does still have repairs. And I am running out quick. Really not an ideal situation to be in. I'm trying to dodge the shots by, like, you know, turning a little bit left, turning a little bit right, but with a ship this size, it doesn't really help all that much. I don't think my torpedoes are going to make it over there in time for me to survive this. Alright, let's pop smoke in this direction so that the Yamato doesn't bother me for a little bit. Barnum is slipping away. Not in a great situation right now. And we only have one repair left. Really not good. Definitely not. Safe to say... Oop. I was about to say... Safe to say that we're going to lose this match considering the Yamato is still alive. But... it is not. So, we have a chance. I don't know how much the Barnum is at. And I don't know how much my allied submarine is at. Which, I wish they had that as an option. Like how they do in War Robots, where we could see our allies' health. If there are any Gaijin community managers of some sort that watch this video, please pass that information on. Alright. If I could see my allies' health, that would have been helpful. Because now I just know that the Barnum... yeah, he has... oh my goodness, he's got a decent chunk of health. Please, let me get in range to fire off a torpedo or two. Or, yeah, just fire my main guns, I guess. That would be good as well. Alright, well, this is not going to end well for me, I don't think. Is he still repairing? I mean, he just went back up to 73, and I'm at not that much. Plus, he's, I mean, we're both premium ships, but I don't think my odds of winning are much higher. I don't know why. I mean, I did spend the whole match getting to this point. I just don't feel like I can make it much further. Is he trying to run away? Something tells me he's trying to run up the side of the iceberg over here. Which... dude, if you want to fight it out and I lose, that's fine. But if you're just trying to run away, that's kind of sad. Come on, let's give the viewers a good battle to the end. I do appreciate the fact that you're not really using your frontal cannons, because I'm just looking at your rear ones right now. Guys, don't clip that. I wasn't looking at this guy's rear. Anyways, let's keep going. We have a chance. He's at lower health than me. Knocked out some of his steering. That's good. Oh, we could do it. We could do it. Right here, right now. Come on. Yes! Perfection. Thank you guys so much for allowing this opportunity. Last man standing. I've done it. Great team. You enemies, you've done great as well. And I have to thank you viewers for watching. And I'll see you guys again in the next video.